Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's message. We're going to go ahead and get a special message. What is Spirit trying to tell you, or what is it that you need to hear right now? Okay. And this could be either a piece of advice, or this could be, just clarification on a situation. But I want this to be something that you're really working on. So I want you to connect to your guides and really ask them to bring a message for you. What is it that you need to hear? What's the clarification? What's the guidance that you need at this time? So go ahead and connect to your guides. And as always, if you are interested, I'm going to link my shop below. I have a couple new products that I'm going to be posting here soon, some clear quartz clusters, and then I'm also going to be posting some witch runes, which I'm actually going to use right now, and it comes with the witch runes and then this small little booklet. When it's so easy to use for those who struggle with using tarot but want to do it. So the first thing we have coming out is the eye. And this is either focusing on something, seeing the truth, or like really seeing people as they are, or things as they are, right? And so for this message, this is time for you to focus either on the bigger picture. This could be about confidence. This could be having the truth come forward. And this could also be about, seeing people or things like as it is or as they are. Okay, and the next we have the star coming out. And the star is being true to yourself, or kind of feeling free of like any troubles that you may have. And so with this coming out, I feel like this is you seeing yourself for what you really can do, or really believing in yourself instead of kind of like trying to, I feel like there could be a spot where it's like you're really trying to push somewhere, you're really trying to ask for something, and you're like not having that confidence in yourself. This could be about a relationship, this could be about a job, a home situation, whatever it is. But I feel like this is seeing you as you are, how special you are, and you don't want to worry about it anymore. And this is, I think, like focusing on something that you really want to happen, okay? And then we have the moon, which is transition. So I'm going to go ahead and take this as, so this could be transition, new things coming in. So with these messages coming forward, okay, I want to talk about what I see happening for you. I feel like this is you coming into clarification about what things are, or kind of seeing you for who you are, whether this be in a relationship, a job sense, kind of like really actually having that confidence. And it's crazy because we just had the hybrid new moon, and now we're in Taurus season. So this is like being real with yourself. And with those two things happening literally side by side, I wouldn't be surprised as if this is where you're gaining that confidence back, and kind of seeing clear and transitioning into full-time change. This change would be like a long-term change for you, okay? So let's go ahead and get some tarot. Oops, sorry. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, which says comfort on it. So we're going to go ahead and put that there, the Queen of Pentacles. Let me see if I can get it to just stay. Okay. Ooh, the Three of Pentacles, action, teamwork, success. All right, the Two of Cups, which is a partnership. Okay, let's just pull one more. Okay, the Ten of Wands says burdens. I really want to say this is you. Can you see that card? No. All right, let's see. Okay, the Ten of Wands. Let's just pull one last card for a clarification. One for the middle, just clarification for these four cards. Oh, I love it. The star. You have the star coming out in the middle. I asked for a middle card coming out for clarification. Star, star. I love that. Okay, so for you, this message is really coming into who you are, or seeing things as they are, releasing these burdens, having your breakthrough that you've been asking for. Especially with the Three of Pentacles, this could be you and somebody, or you and your guides really guiding yourself towards this goal to success that you have for yourself, okay? And because this is collective, this success could be, big or high. This is different for everybody, but it's time for you to feel comfortable. And with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like this is not one just like financially, but this is like in your own skin, feeling comfortable and knowing your place, being true to who you are, okay? Like there's a lot of hope coming forward for you, and a lot of like, I feel like there's this like rejuvenation that you've needed for a long time, and that's coming forward. Oh, I love this. And I literally went to go pick it up, and this is the only card that stayed down. So this says last quarter moon in Pisces, talk less, feel more. And then we have know that you are loved. Okay. I love that these two came out. Okay. This is really your time to shine. It's really time for you to step into what it is that you've been wanting to do. Release these burdens. There is a sense of rejuvenation that is happening for you. And it's time for this to happen. Okay. You've waited so long for whatever this is for you, all right? And this is like long-term change. We're not worrying about, what's happening next or anything, because this is like a long-term change for success, for happiness, for hope. And I think for a long time you've been in a spot of discomfort and whatever that means for you, whether this be financial because we have the pentacles coming out, or this is relationship because we do have the cups coming out. And so I feel this could be both, where it's like maybe you were in a relationship and you left your partner and now you kind of struggle a little bit financially. This could be where you are really struggling with money, so it's affecting your happiness, or you're good here but you're not good in your relation, like somewhere in your emotional life there's something that was taking a little bit of an emotional toll on you and causing some burdens, but we've made that change, that like it's not happening anymore. There's like some rejuvenation I feel coming forward for you that hasn't been here in a long while, and you've really been working on fixing that. And your guides are trying to tell you, like, keep going. Focus on the goal. Focus on where you want to go. Feel these feelings. I want to tell you, too, I want you to believe in yourself. Let go of any of the negativity that you may be feeling towards this goal, towards yourself. If this is, like, where you were, oh, I love this. Okay. So we have breaking free from the situation because we are stable. And here it is, the Wheel of Fortune. You are coming into the phase of being stable, knowing what you want and going to get it. It doesn't matter who or what says anything about it, okay? It is time for you to be successful and be proud of whatever it is that you are doing. Feel proud, and there's a lot going on for you right now. You are very protected, okay? You are very protected. But not only that, it's time for you to gain control back in and focus on the prize. Focus on the end goal, all right? Because I think sometimes you might get out of focus when this means like, you think that you're not going to be able to make it. I want you to push those thoughts aside, because it's now that it's like you're focusing on it and you're seeing things clear. And I think a lot of it has to do with whatever this is that you're asking for, okay? I think sometimes we are in a high vibe for it, and then other times we're in a low vibe. I want you to really kind of get real with yourself. And maybe this is like where you're thinking about making some changes. You just don't know if you want to go through with them. I want you to kind of sit back and make that list for yourself, okay? And whatever's on that list, if you go this direction, what is the pros and cons here? If you go this direction, what are the pros and cons there? It's time to kind of open your eyes to whatever this is that you're asking for. It's really time to look at every bit of the picture. If you're going to move forward in a situation and you want it to be better, then what is it that you want to change? Is this next situation going to for sure change it? It's time to see things clearly and not kind of just go into it blindly and expect something to be different. If you've kind of been shown something over and over again, and then you're like, you know what, I'm just going to try it one more time and see if it helps, see if it works. I want you to be real with yourself, okay? I want you to go towards something that is calling for you, that's going to be comforting, that's going to matter. And I see that, like, here you are going into this stability. You have stability coming out twice, okay? And the Three of Pentacles is like working towards something, either with somebody, your guides, yourself. It's working towards something to make you happy. This Two of Cups is partnership. So when this is partnership, this could be you and a person physically. This could be like you are finally like in a spot to welcome a relationship in after so long. Or this is like you working towards something as far as like what it means to you to be happy. And this could be a job or a business. Like it's working out for you. We're releasing these burdens. The Ten of Wands is like a lot of heavy energy, and it's like we're letting them go. It's time to have that, like, I feel like weight lifted off your shoulders. I really feel sometimes it feels like the walls are caving in on you, and it's time to let that go. It's time to move into like the happiness. It's time to move into that like spot of success, control, and being stable. I think for a while you were in some energy, and if this was the relationships, you were in a lot of toxic relationships, or this could be where, you know, you just were feeling like a lot of back and forth energy, and it's like we're leaving that behind. All right, let's get one card. Okay. It says give thanks. I love that this card came out today because I get my lashes done, okay? And I was just talking to let's see if I can focus it. Let's see. Okay. So me and my lash lady were talking, and she really has become into like finding her spirit and stuff, and we were talking about prayer and manifestation. So whatever this is that you're asking for, okay, and it's just so synchronistic that this popped up today, I want you to give thanks first. You can't start by asking for something, whether this be you pray, whatever God you pray to, if you pray to the universe, whatever it is that you pray to, okay, I want you to thank them for your day. I want you to thank for the food that you have in your belly, the bed that you're sleeping in, whatever it is. You might feel like this is a hard situation. You might feel like this is a struggle, whatever it is, okay? But we need to switch that mindset and be like, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful for that. There's multiple things that we need to be grateful for and feel fulfilled with. And I think sometimes we forget to be thankful for those little things that we have, okay? And so with this message coming out, it's just so synchronistic because I used to start my prayers by asking, and my husband was like, no, we need to give thanks for the day, and then you ask for the continued healing, for the continued blessings. But you have to thank for what you have currently to receive more. You have to feel grateful and in that energy, okay? So in your imagination, kiss each of your favorite people in turn of thanking them for being in your life. Then do the same with an open heart to each of the people that cause you difficulties. Okay. If this is a person or a situation, okay, and it's like you really want to leave this behind, I want you to be thankful for the lessons that a relationship has taught you. And it might have been a really bad relationship, okay? Because we have burdens, so there could have been a lot of baggage that came along with that relationship, but that taught you what you don't want and what you won't accept from your next. If this is a job, it's like, you know, you're giving thanks for whatever this is that has been a heavy burden on you. I want you to give thanks to growing you into a better person, thanks to changing this situation around, okay? It's time for that stuff to happen for you, and it's time to kind of take a step back and be thankful that you were able to use this situation why it benefited you, but now it's time to take a step back and be like, I'm ready to evolve and grow from this. So I really want you this week and every week going forward, when you are praying, I want you to give thanks for the lessons that you learned that day. If it's time for you to heal, right? Because we have the star, which is about rejuvenation and hope and knowing that these hard times will end. Whatever this is, I want you to be thankful for whatever it is and be like, I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to move past this. Thank you for getting me through the time being, but now it's time for me to move on to something better, okay? I really hope everybody enjoyed their message.